Good night, Father.
There's a place everywhere in the cool light of day. It's society's mask, it's society's way. And the truth is that it's all of the sun.
It's a place that we hide till the nighttime appears, and what's hiding inside behind all of our fears is our true self, locked inside the facade. Every day, people in their own sweet way try to add a coat of peace and be what they. That's how their little game is played, living out a masquerade, getting rich and getting late, while playing the same. But there's one thing I know, and I know it for sure, this disease that we got has got no ready cure, and I'm certain life is terribly hard when your life's a facade. Look around you, I have found you cannot tell by looking at the surface what is like underneath. See that face now, I forget to bet you what she sees, not what she gets. It's not a master of disease. So what is the sin? It's the secret. The lie he will tell you is true. Is that it's very neat in the street? Is it one man or two? Nearly everyone you see like him in her and you pretends to be a pillar of society, a model of propriety, sobriety and fight, who shows at the bottom of notoriety. The ladies and gents here before you, it's none other than a case. It has any looks, but the sinners in courts. Hypocrites! There are bitches who kill, there are killers who preach, there are teachers who lie, there are liars who teach. Take your pick, dear, 'cause it's all of the stars. You must seem to be rich and have money to burn, even though it's a bitch, spending more than you earn. That's the game here, and the game is facade. One or two, why the kind of well-to-do? Ha! I have got your precious few. I pay for them, but I'm inclined to think half mankind. Thinks the other half is blind. Wouldn't be surprised to find. At the end of the day, they don't mean what they say. They don't say what they mean. They don't ever complain. The answer is it's all a facade. And the judgment the two is evil and good, and he was the fine line. We are crossing the good. It's a nightmare. We can't what's behind the facade. Look behind. Facade.
The Board of Governors of St. Jude's Hospital is now met. Sir Danvers Carew, Knight of the British Empire, Chairman. The Right Honourable Sir Archibald Brooks, Queen's Counsel. Lord Savage, General Lord Glossop, Lady Beaconsfield, His Grace, the Bishop of Basingstoke. The order of business will be conducted by the Secretary to the Board of Governors, Mr. Simon Stride. Let's get on with it! Proposition number 929. Order! The Chairman will address the Board.
My friends, as governors of St. Jude's Hospital, we are all well aware of the highly controversial nature of Dr. Jekyll's research. But Our high regard for his work and his reputation demand that he be given a proper hearing, and that we now happily accord him.
I would happily accord that madman anything.
Bessie, the Board of Governors.
Distinguished governors, I have glimpsed the future, seen miracles that some are mine, and marvels only science can find, to shape tomorrow for mankind, and I can show them to you, if you wish me to. Friends, you're aware there are two sides to each of us, good and evil, compassion and hate. If we could extract all the evil from each of us, think of a world that we could create, a world without evil or violence or strife, where man wouldn't kill anymore, a world where compassion and passion for life would banish the madness of war. I must find the key to duality, chemical formula which could and would alter the patterns of man's personality, guiding him either to evil or good. Weigh the potential, the great possibilities. Colleagues and friends, understand. We have a chance to make history here in our hands.
Dr. Jekyll, may we please dispense with the niceties and get to the matter at hand?
Of course, Mr. Hyde, forgive me. Each of us is the embodiment of two distinct and opposing forces, good and evil, striving for supremacy in science. If we could separate these two forces, we could control and ultimately eliminate all evil from mankind. To achieve this, I must be allowed to try my formula on a living human being.
And what if you're right, Jekyll, and you do separate good from evil? What happens to the evil?
There are two broken souls in 1,000 asylums, left there to rot for the lack of a plan. In the name of compassion and medical science, I could save many lives if you give me one man.
I tell you now, the church will never sanction it!
Sacrilegious lunacy, blasphemy, heresy.
The second striding unseen to its ground. In legal terms, I say extremely unsound.
The whole thing's unchristian, barbaric, and God. You're playing with fire when you start to play God.
Please, for all of us, please, says you're playing God. There's such a thing as ethics, of which you run roughshod. You're a doctor, not a savior, but a Jekyll for a start. But I judge from your behavior, you can tell the two apart.
Dear Mrs. Hyde, I am simply a scientist. I have a code to which I remain true. I won't presume to the stature of moralist. I leave pretensions like that, sir, to you.
Henry, I've always encouraged your enterprise, and I've been hopeful that you would succeed. But in the face of their powerful arguments, I see no choice but for you to concede.
I know my fate is yours to choose, but if they win, the world will lose. When I am off the threshold of success, I beg you, governors, you must say yes.
Dr. Jekyll, enough of your ranting, sir. This is a hospital here to save lives. Do you think we would let you play havoc with all the high principles towards which it strives? Do you expect us to compromise all that we stand for, indulging your dangerous sins? How many fools should we wreck for your dubious ends?
Can't you see I am not playing games? Just give me the opportunity.
This whole thing is too bizarre!
Open up your eyes and see.
This man has gone too far!
Unless you listen to me.
Gentlemen, can't you see? You're on your own.
If I ever need further justification for my experiments, gentlemen, you up in him, mix anger with a touch of fear. The danger's all too crystal clear, just look at you. Our darker side keeps breaking through, observing now in me and you. The danger that all men can do must be controlled. I beg of you, I'll show you all that can be done. Here is a chance to take charge of our fate. Deep down you know that tomorrow's too late. One rule of life we cannot rearrange. The only thing constant is change. The only thing constant is change.
Distinguished governors, your verdict, please. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, nay. Nay, 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 nay. Positively, absolutely. Nay. Sir Danvers.
Abstain.
By 6 votes to none with 1 abstention, proposal number 929 has been rejected. Thank you for your time, Dr. Jekyll.
Well, now that that's over, who wants to take me to lunch? Ah, Bessie.
I've had enough demented babbling for one day, Herbert, without listening to you.
I'm truly sorry, Henry, but I did try to warn you.